gosh. Oh, okay. Trying to get everything situated. There we go. Hello, everyone. It is Sharice here. It is currently 10. Wait, is it 10:58? No, it's 10:59 a.m. on Wednesday, the 13th of June, and I'm getting ready to go to a lunch. It's a goodbye lunch for me since I'm moving, thrown by a lady at the church, and she's invited other ladies from the church. So I'm gonna be heading out to the island in about an hour, and I wanted to show you guys some of the products I got in my boxy charm this month that I'm really excited about. So I'm a boxy charmer. I think this is like my fourth box, if I'm not mistaken. It's either like my fourth or fifth. I can't remember, but I've really been enjoying the subscription service. And so we're going to use some of the products that I got. I'm actually going to try and use as many of the products as possible, except the brushes. I don't want to use the brushes yet. But first I'm going to go ahead and moisturize my lips. I'm going to put on a little bit of this Ulta Juice Infused Lip Oil, and this is the coconut one. I really love these. I have all the colors or flavors, whatever you want to call them. Good morning. Hello. So the first thing we're going to use is they sent this eyeliner pencil that's like a black brown. Where'd I put it? Here it is. It's from Jonte Blue. And it's an eyeliner pencil in dark brown. But I'm going to use this on my brows, I think. Maybe in conjunction with something else. But I don't really wear eyeliner like that. But I swatched it on my hand last night and the color looks really good. First, let me tell you what's on my face. I'm like, wait, hold up. They don't even know what's on my face already. For primer, I went in with the Benefit the Professional Matte Rescue. I like this, but I won't repurchase it because I just have so many other primers, so I won't be repurchasing it anytime soon. But that's the primer I used, and I'm almost done with this. Like, I probably have one more use of it, then I can throw it away. I've been trying to go through my products and use them up. For foundation, I mixed an oldie but a goodie with a newbie. For the center of my face, oh no, I just dropped it. For the center of my face, I went in with the L'Oreal Pro Matte Infallible Foundation in 112 Cocoa. And then for the perimeter of my face, I went in with my Jouer Essential High Coverage Cream Foundation in the shade Mahogany. I love this shade. It looks so good with my skin. Love, love, love the shade. And I can wear this alone, but I just wanted to mix L'Oreal Pro Matte Infallible because I'll be outside today. And I just wanted, even though this lasts a long time on its own, like I didn't really need to mix the two, I just felt like it. So I can have ultra long wear, like bulletproof foundation, because it's probably gonna rain on me. I have a feeling I'm gonna get rained on, and yeah, I just wanted to mix the two. Let me see if I can fit this up here on my vanity. Yes, I'm gonna put the L'Oreal Pro Matte up here because it's a good mixer in with foundations. It's a little orangey, so I can't wear it alone, so I like to mix it with other things. For my powder, I mixed together my RCMA No Color Powder with the Maybelline Fit Me Loose Finishing Powder in Dark 40, which is the darkest shade they have. I did like 70 to 80% this, and then 30 to 20%, or 20 to 30% of this, just to add a little bit of brown to it. Even though this is a no color powder, so it doesn't make you look ashy or anything like that. I just felt like mixing the two because they give a very beautiful finish and they make my foundation last forever. So those are the powders I used. I didn't go in with any pressed powders. I find that my face actually lasts longest if I just use loose powders, or if I use loose and pressed, always using loose first. And I put the loose powder all over my face. I basically do the Patrick Star, like bake your whole face, like powder everywhere. For highlighter, I have on Becca Chocolate Geode. This is the newest of the Becca highlighters. I love Becca highlighters. It's really pretty. That is what's on my cheekbones, brow bone, bridge of my nose, Cupid's bow. Love this highlighter. And now we are here about to do my brows with this pencil from the BoxyCharm box. And it's like a traditional pencil, so I'm just gonna go in the way I would normally do my brows. Yeah, this is perfect for my brows. Like, this is a really dark brown. Like, if you're looking for a really good dark brown, eyeliner pencil. This is a good one. Y'all notice I never actually use brow products for my brows. Have you noticed that? I normally use eyeliners. Yeah, this color's gonna be perfect. But yeah. We're gonna do a look. My look is actually gonna be quite dramatic because the palette, I can't wait to show you the palette that I got in BoxyCharm this month. It is so pretty. And no, this is not for BoxyCharm or sponsored by BoxyCharm or in collaboration with them. I'm just really excited about the items in this box. Like, they're really good this month. Not that they've been bad before, but it's like right up my alley type of good. Like this palette I'm going to show you, I think is a dupe for a palette that I've really been interested in purchasing, but now I don't need to, thanks to BoxyCharm. And just the value of BoxyCharm, I think BoxyCharm is $20 a month, if I'm not mistaken. I should know that, right? Pretty sure it's $20 a month, and you get 4 to 5 full-size products, sometimes more because they give you brush sets. Usually you have 3 or more brushes. All right, that's a really good, like, natural brow. I like that. Yeah, this pencil is good for my brows. I'm glad I kept it. I was thinking about giving it away to my mom or something. Which, my mom's birthday is coming up, and Father's Day. Nobody has informed me. Usually I get informed of like what we're doing for Father's Day or what are we gonna do for mom, like for her birthday. But like June is kind of a busy month because it's my parents' anniversary, June 9th. It's the anniversary of me getting Nola, June 9th. It's Father's Day, what, the second or third Sunday in June. And then it's my mother's birthday, June 29th. And I'm also moving on June 29th. So this June is like especially busy, but it's usually just a lot going on in June. With anniversaries, Father's Day, and my mother's birthday, it's just a busy month. And Juneteenth and Black Music Month, so it's a lot, you know? So usually one family member, usually my mother or my father, is literally like, this is what we're doing for your mom's birthday. Give me, or basically I'm taking X amount of money out of your account because my dad is on my account in case, you know, I ever need some funds. He can just slide it in there, transfer it in there. But usually he's like, I'm taking $60 to go towards mom's gift. And I'm like, sure, whatevs. Whatevs. Do what you need to do, Dad. Or for like Father's Day, mom is like, here's what we're doing for your father. You can just pay me when you get here. Or you get this, Dominique get this. Dominique is my sister, and I'll get this. Like, we usually delegate it out, you know? We work together as a team and delegate out the gifts for all of these occasions. But that hasn't happened yet for Father's Day, and I'm concerned. So I might need to start that conversation and send my mother and my sister and my grandmother, since now my grandmother lives with my parents, a text and be like, hey, what are we getting Woodrow? Woodrow is my father. Which he has everything that he could want. Like, that's the thing about like my family in general. It's like we're all very independent and like self-sufficient, and we get what we want for ourselves. We don't really wait for anybody to give it to us. So when you're shopping for people that are like that, it's really hard because it's like they don't really need anything, or if they wanted something, they probably already saved up and bought it for themselves. So it's like, what do you need? Like for me, I've literally already told my parents I want a vacuum and a Keurig. Like, that's how you know you're getting old. I really want a new vacuum. I don't want a Roomba because I fear Nola would attack it. And those things are expensive. I just want a nice vacuum that can do like hardwood floors, because I'm going to have hardwood floors and carpet, and a Keurig. So they've already said the Keurig is going to be my housewarming gift when I get to my new apartment. And then I'll probably get the vacuum for my birthday / Christmas. Like, I want a really nice vacuum. Because with a pet, you know, pet hair, you need a really good vacuum so that you can just not go crazy. Because the level, and my dog has short hair, but how much hair comes off of her, like when she gets scared and when she gets nervous, she sheds more. It's called breaking their coat. And it's too much. I cannot imagine having a dog that has long hair. Like, it stresses me out. And then with my hair, you know, if you have natural hair, you know, when you comb, you brush, you have all the little curlies. I have so many of those on my carpet, and like the vacuum I have now doesn't get them up. Like, I have to hand pick the curls out of the carpet, and that's too much. Okay, let me finish this brow. I done got riled up about vacuuming. But yeah, those are the two things that I really want. Did you hear my stomach growl just now? I am hungry. I'm so excited for this restaurant. I think it's called like Low Country Backyard Kitchen or something. I need to look at the website again so I know where I'm going. But it looked really, really good. It's very like Southern food. Yeah, pet shedding is a hot mess. Like, it's a hot mess. And human shedding is also a hot mess. Like, just so much hair falls out of my head. I'm like, how do I still have hair? And then I have fine hair, so it's like, how do I really have hair? You know? Just kidding. I really just got riled up about vacuuming. What is happening? Okay, so my brows are done. I really like this pencil for my brows. It is like the perfect shade. It's not too dark. It's not too light. But it looks really natural. So brows are done. We'll see how it lasts, since I probably, like I said, I'm going to get rained on. So we'll see how it holds up in weather. So that's the first item we use from the BoxyCharm box. The next item we're going to be using is this Alamar Cosmetics palette. And Jackie Anna recently just did a video with this, since she's like, I think, a BoxyCharm partners person thing. Like, she goes on their trips and stuff. And it's by, or is it called Reina del Caribe Eyeshadow Palette Volume 1, and it's inspired by the beauty and rich culture of Cuba, the birthplace of Alamar, featuring 8 intensely pigmented shades ranging from delicate shimmers, high shine metallics, and velvety mattes. So this is what the packaging looks like, and this came in my BoxyCharm. And here are the colors. It's really, really pretty. Yes, there you go. See the colors. I was like, this is beautiful. And we're going to use this today, even though I'm literally just going to lunch with church leads. I have a feeling I'm going to do something. I don't want to do anything too colorful on my lids. I'm feeling more neutral with a pop of color in the tear duct. That's one of my favorite things to do. Either put the pop of color in the tear duct or the lower lash line. Yeah, the blue is really pretty. So I'm just trying to figure out, let me swatch a few of these. I'm swatching the color called El Malacon. I think that's how you say that. Don't know. It's this shimmer right here. That one that's like silvery. I'm trying to see what tone it is on my skin. Oh, that is pretty. It's like a taupey silver. Wow, that's really pigmented. It's like a taupey silvery gold. Wow, that's really pretty. Okay, so I have decided to follow Jesus. I have decided to follow Jesus. That song just popped in my head because I was about to say I have decided what look I'm going to do. But then that song popped in my head. Wow, that's really pretty. We're going to put that on the lid. All right, I've got my plan in place. So the first shade we're going to go in with is called Guantanamera. Guantanamera. Yes. Guantanamera, which is this beautiful like reddish matte shade right there. Ignore my nails, which I did myself, and they're like dying now. They got chipped and stuff, but they were good while they lasted. Okay, let me find my blending brush. Where is it at? Oh, there it is. It was hiding. So I'm going to take this. It's my Ray number 6 brush. I love this for my crease. It doesn't have a mirror, this palette, so I'm going to hold my hand mirror. Like I said, I'm going to take that matte reddish berry shade. It's really pretty. This is going to be our transition color. And I'm using a light hand because I don't know how pigmented these are. And so far, so good. It's like just the right amount of pigment to where you do need to like layer it a little bit, but it's not like overbearing to where you have like a straight up streak on your eye and you can't blend it out. Blends really nice and easy. It's applying smoothly, as you can see. Never used this brand before, so Yeah, that's really pretty. And I'm applying this from inner to outer corner in my crease. Also blending it up slightly. This is going to be our transition shade. Really just getting in that whole socket of my eye. This look is going to be very simple, you'll see. You'll see. Very simple, really fast, really easy, really just pretty and very summery. Like the colors in here just make me think summer, very tropical. And the dupe, I think this is a dupe basically for that Urban Decay palette. I don't even know what it's called. But there's summer one that has these same similar colors, if you know what I'm talking about. And I've been like wanting to get that palette because I really like Urban Decay's colorful shadows. I'm not really a huge fan of like the whole naked palettes, but I do like when they come out with other palettes. But I'm not going to get the Urban Decay palette now, because I have this one and the colors in here are very similar, because I really only wanted it for like the blues, but this palette really has those same tones in it. And I actually already have those colors in my Juvia's Place palettes, because I did a look like kind of duping that palette with my Juvia's Place palettes, so I don't really need to add that one to my collection anymore since I have this especially. I've been really interested in powders, so there's so many powders I want to try and that I've like tried at work that I've been loving. Yes, I'm going to put the gold on my lid after I finish putting this color in the crease and blending it out. So now I'm going to take my finger and use that glitter shade that's on my hand. I kind of blended it away, called El Malecon. I'm just going to use my finger and I'm going to put that shimmer metallic shade on my lid. Whoa, and I'm pressing it onto my lid. As you can see, I'm not sweeping it. Wow. Wow. It's very pigmented. Really, really pretty. Yeah, it looks more gold. It's like a golden taupey kind of color. It's really, really, really pretty. I don't have a shade like this. I don't know a shade like this. I don't own one. So this is something unique to my collection. And I'm focusing that on like 3/4 of my lid. I'm leaving kind of the outer corner bare. I'm pressing this because it has a lot of glitter in it. There's hardly any fallout. Actually, I don't see any fallout with this shade. Focusing this on almost my entire lid, kind of just avoiding the outer corner because I want to put another shade there. Just want to make sure that it's nice and pigmented. With my finger, I'm kind of blending it into the crease as well. Wow, that is really pretty. I suspect we'll be taking photos and stuff today at this lunch. Ooh, I accidentally got some down here. That's okay. That's really pretty. Gonna take that crease brush. I'm gonna lightly blend around the edges. With this same brush, I'm not gonna go into the shade Cafecito, which is a dark matte chocolatey brown, like me, like I like my foundations to be. That shade right there. And I'm gonna use the same brush. I'm gonna put that in my outer V area. I'm all about using the same brush, y'all know. And you're seeing that I'm kind of tapping it on for placement, and then I'm gonna go in and blend a little bit. That's just gonna add a little bit of depth to the look. Like, it's not super duper dark of a brown. I like that about it because it's soft. It's not too intense. You can see it more so in person than you can on camera, but it adds just the slightest amount of depth to that outer V area. So I lost a little bit of the lid color, so I'm just going back in with my finger. I'm going to lightly blend that into that dark brown on the outer part of my lid. Just making sure that it's nice and opaque and well blended. I'm gonna take this brush, blend around the edges again. All right, so the lids are done. Looks really, really, really pretty. Time to move to the lower lash line and inner corner. I need to wipe my finger off. I'm gonna wear jeans. I'm gonna wipe the shadow on my leg. I don't have on pants today, I've got on shorts. Just gonna wipe that shadow on my leg with this little brush that I always use for my inner corner. I'm going to go in with the shade Celia. Oh, I wonder what the sun in the... I need to read the little... When you get BoxyCharm, it sends you a pamphlet about the product that you have. And I noticed that in the palette, there's sunshine, like little suns, and then little water droplets next to certain shades. And all the matte shades have a sun next to them, which I think means you can use it, just use it dry. And then all the shimmer shades have a little water droplet next to it, which I think means you can use it wet, which is very smart. I like that, but I'm not sure. That's just my interpretation, you know, using my context clues and making an educated guess. T2 language. So we're gonna go in with the shade Celia, which is the brighter blue. It's actually really cute. This palette is so cute. And I'm gonna put this in my inner corner for that pop of color. With this little brush, which I just thought about, if I put this in my inner corner, now I have to wear something that matches it. That's okay. Yeah, I think you're supposed to use these wet, maybe? I don't know. Or you can use them wet. I'm using them dry because, I mean, the pigmentation is still bomb. Like, I don't feel like you need to use a wet brush. What I like is that with the shimmers, there's like zero fallout on my face or in the pan. Inside the palette, zero fallout. Especially with this shade, like you would think there'd be more fallout, but it's kind of like hardly pressed, but I like it. I like it because it's still like easy to pick up and apply, but it doesn't go anywhere in the palette. Ooh, that is so pretty. Ooh, girl. And I'm blending that on my lower lash line, on like the inner third. For the rest of my lower lash line, I'm gonna go in with the shade Guantanamera, which is that first. Would I even have to wear something that has a blue tint? Oh, I mean, I don't have to, but it's like I shouldn't wear like a whole red outfit, you know? I mean, it wouldn't go bad, but it's just like there's certain, like, I'm trying to think what color. I feel like this color blue complements a lot of things. Like orange is a complementary color to blue. Even if I were to wear pink, that complements blue, I feel. I could wear white, black, those are neutrals. I shouldn't wear anything with too crazy of a print that doesn't have this color in it, or else it's gonna look a little ratchet. But we'll see. I don't know what I'm gonna wear yet. All I know is I'm wearing jeans because we're gonna go bike riding after we eat, if the weather allows. This is really pretty. I'm really loving this in my inner corner. Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna wear. I'm the kind of person, I do my makeup first and then I match my clothes to my makeup. I know it's probably not the most efficient way to do things, but that's what I like to do. Because I'm not really a clothes person. I say that a lot. I don't really care about clothes. But I'm gonna take the two matte shades I used in my crease, my outer V, and I'm gonna apply those to the lower lash line, starting with the more reddish berry shade first. I'm like, what happened to my mirror? I've been holding it. And honestly, I don't think I want to add the brown now that I see the berry shade. I'm just going to keep the berry shade on the lower lash line. What is that? If you wanted to amp this look up more, you have this palette, you could do the other blue shade, Varadero, on the lower lash line. But I want it to be a little bit more neutral. This is so pretty. Now I feel like I need to take a trip to Cuba. I have not been to Cuba. I've been to the Dominican Republic and to Haiti and to St. Thomas and to Puerto Rico, but not to Cuba. I only know one like Cuban person really well, and it's actually a teacher at the school that I'm leaving. Her name is Miss Messinger, and she is hilarious. Like, she is funny. She's so funny. Oh my gosh. So if all Cuban people have like personalities like her, like life of the party, like very outgoing, I would love to visit Cuba because I would have so much fun. So much fun. Okay, I'm just gonna add mascara. I don't feel like I need eyeliner with this look, even though it probably would be pretty. And I even have blue eyeliner I could wear, but I kind of just want the eyeshadow to shine through. So we're not gonna do any eyeliner. We're gonna go in with one of my favorite mascaras. This is the Essence Lash Princess False Lash Effect Mascara. Thanks, I hope I do too. I'm really interested in visiting more countries in South and Central America, because I don't know, I feel that culture. I connect with the culture, like the music and the liveliness, and that's because a lot of it, especially the music, is influenced by Africa, because we all know slaves were dropped off all down there too. So I love that kind of culture. I love the music. I love the importance of family in a lot of Hispanic and Latino cultures. I'm just really drawn to it. But what I don't like is the heat, the exotic animals and insects that exist in these places, water snakes and bruh. I can't. That's the only thing really keeping me back. Is I'm not about that bug life, and from living in Hawaii, like more tropical, rainforesty, hot, humid climates, the more interesting the insects. And I'm not trying to be traumatized in my lifetime. So yeah, we'll see if I ever make it to those places. I have a friend, she's in Chile right now, and it looks beautiful, like beautiful. I really want to go to Brazil. And I have a friend that's Brazilian, and I would love to go with her because I would go to her hometown, which is Sao Paulo. And it'd be great because she's great. I have another friend that's Brazilian too, and she's from, I can't remember which city. It's one of the bigger cities. And she considers herself to be Afro-Brazilian, and so is Irene. So 2 Afro-Brazilian friends. And that's who I want to go with. And I would like to go, I can't remember the holiday, but they have the whole parade, and they go to the temple, and they play lots of drums and music in the streets, but I can't remember the holiday, what it's called. Yeah, it's really exciting. I just really like Brazilian culture, especially since they embrace the African influence there in certain areas of Brazil. They like acknowledge it, whereas some other places they don't as much. So that's exciting. I also really enjoy Brazilian music. I enjoy all music really from South and Central America. Even though I have no idea what they're saying. Sometimes I will look up the lyrics, but you know, ain't nobody got time to do that all the time. What time is it? I need to make sure I leave on time. I think I'm doing good with time. Oh yeah, I'm doing fine as well. 11:30? Yeah, I'm doing great. Because we're almost done with this look. All we have left is a lip, and they sent a lippy in my BoxyCharm. So we're going to see how that looks. Now, we'll see if it works. If it doesn't work, we're going to have to finagle it a little bit. But I have faith. It is a nude liquid lipstick, so we'll see if this shade of nude is a nude for me. Sorry about that. Somebody was calling me from Somerville, but it's a number I don't know, so I'm not gonna answer. They can leave me a message if it's that serious. I don't know anyone from, well, I know people that live there now, but I don't know anybody from Somerville, so I'm not gonna answer it. But I'm loving the way this look is coming together. Like, my mom personally loves when I wear teal or turquoise in my inner corners, and I do too. Like, I feel like I just really like the color, and it looks really pretty with brown eyes, I feel. Which, my eyes are kind of red today. I don't know why. Nola's asleep on my bed. Nola June? She just yawned. Hey, baby. You a good girl? Here's a good girl. But yeah, I'm just applying this mascara very carefully to my lower lashes. Nola's knocked out. She's so funny. She just shifted her weight and went back to sleep. I said her name, she yawned, and then shifted her weight, went back to sleep. Oh, did you see her sigh? She just sighed. Nola June! Wake up! Wake up, Mama! Come here, Mommy. Come here. Come here. Come here. She got up. Come here. Up. Nola, you gonna jump? Jump up. Jump, jump, jump. Jump, jump, jump. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Are you just gonna sit there and look at me? Don't judge my floor. I'm gonna show y'all Nola. Oh, can you see her? My arm is in the way. Oh, there's her little face. She's like sniffing my phone. Can you see Nola? Nola! Hey, Nola. Hey, Nola. Okay, that's Nola. Y'all just saw my shorts. Oh, goodness. Hey, baby. You a good girl. Now she's sitting next to me. Glad I don't pants. That would have been a bad one. Hey, Nola June, where you going, Mama? Good girl. Nola's a really good dog when it comes to me and my family, but when it comes to anybody else, she's just not, she just doesn't like people. My dog is antisocial. I can't have anybody over because she tries to eat them. It's like she's protecting me from, like, getting to know anyone else. Like an overprotective boyfriend that doesn't want you to talk to anybody else and like checks your phone messages and stuff. Not that I've ever experienced that, but I know people that have, and that's just not healthy. Okay, we are done with the eyes. I love the way this eye look came out. It's really pretty, fun. For the liquid lipstick, I got this Ofra long-lasting liquid lipstick in my BoxyCharm in the shade Verona. Verona. I know those are not the words, but you know, that's okay. We're gonna see how this looks without any liner. Oh, she doesn't look too bad. Ooh. There's a clump in it, but I think I smushed it. Okay, okay. Okay. So. Oh, it has like a mintiness to it. So I'm not mad at this color, but I'm definitely gonna have to add some liner to bring it in. But it's not a bad nude for my skin tone, but definitely needs liner. Oh, I'm actually gonna keep it up here. Yeah, without a liner, I look crazy. So let's add a liner. I have, nope, that's an eyeliner. Thought I had, yep, I have my NYX Suede Matte Lip Liner in the shade Club Hopper. This is a really, really dark brown, so I'm going to try and use a light hand. Like the top lip already looks better. I didn't even line the full thing yet. Oh no. That already looks so much better. I'm lightly filling in my lips a little bit. Looks so much better, this nude. This nude is a really pretty color. It's like a neutral pink with like the slightest hint of peach to it. Like not a lot of peach in it, but just a little bit. It's really pretty. Especially with a lip liner. So this is the look. I accidentally wiped off a little bit of foundation over here when I was wiping my lip. I'm gonna keep the two in my purse so I can, if I need to touch it up. Yeah, it's really pretty. It's a really pretty shade. Not mad at it. What a fellowship, what a joy divine leaning. I tell you, I have a random hymn in my head all the time. All right, so this is the look. This is my hair. Let me tell you what I've been using on my hair because I found some new things that work amazing. So this is day 2 hair. Let me squat on down. This is day 2 hair. As you can see, it has movement, it has bounce, definition. My edges are laid. I didn't retouch my edges either. And this is a wash and go. The curls are super defined. My hair is soft and it's shiny. And I also subscribe to Curl Kit. And Curl Kit sent over this new Cream of Nature line, which Cream of Nature is one of my favorite hair brands. I love their argan oil products. They work amazing in my hair. They are the most moisturizing products I've used in my hair. They're more moisturizing in my hair than Shea Moisture. And they sent over their new line. So I used 3 products from the line to achieve this hairstyle, which it was a low puff and now it's kind of like a mid puff. I'm just going to leave it how it is. I didn't touch it up or anything. And the first 2 are creams. I first went in with the Cream of Nature Coconut Milk for Natural Hair Moisture Curl Hair Milk. Jeez, that's a lot. My hair loves coconut. Looks like this. I use this first because it has a pump and it's easy. So I use the hair milk first. And this will define your hair lightly and it adds great moisture. So that's what I use this for, to add moisture and define my curls just a little bit, not a lot. To define my curls even further, I go in with the Cream of Nature Coconut Milk for Natural Hair Curl Repair Leave-In. Oh, that's what it's called. Curl Repair Leave-In. And this is a cream product. It comes in a tub. It's not super thick, but it is creamy. Like it's not gonna come out, you know. It smells good. Y'all can see that. I use this on top, and this is supposed to lock in moisture for dry, damaged, coarse hair. Now my hair is dry. It gets dry. My hair is not coarse. I have fine strands, but I have very kinky, coily hair. I mean, you can see how tiny the curls are. Like, it's very kinky, coily, which makes it more prone to being dry because the oils can't travel down it. Love this stuff. It defines your hair really, really good. Like, you don't even, to me, I don't need a gel. I could use just this if I wanted to. But the thing is, it's not going to be super duper long lasting because you need something that has some hold to it. So on top, only on my ends, And for my edges, that's how I slick down my edges and get them to last for days. This line also has this product called Cream of Nature Coconut Milk for Natural Hair. Shine and Hold Control Glue. This stuff. This is what I've been using for my edges. And I didn't retouch my edges. Like, I do have a few hairs that curled back up, like a couple, but nothing intense. Like, for the most part, they're still, you know, laid. And I also run this through the ends of my hair to add hold to the ends so that my coils stay. I don't put it all throughout my hair, like in big sections. Like, after I put those two products in, like my whole hair is done. I don't section it. I put a bunch of this in my hands, and it is like a glue paste. And then I run it through the ends of my hair so that I have hold on the ends. And then I take what's left over and I slick it on my edges to like put my hair back with the headband. You see the headband? And then with the old toothbrush, my edge toothbrush, I use this glue to do my edges, and that's how I got this hairstyle. And these three products are very moisturizing. My hair is soft to the touch. As you can see, it has movement, it has bounce, it smells great. This is like, it smells wonderful. Like, people are like, what perfume do you have on? That's my hair, boo boo. I ain't got no perfume on. Perfume is expensive. I ain't got that kind of quaint, okay? I love this stuff. Try it on your edges. The thing is, my edges really aren't that hard to tame because, like I said, I have fine hair. So my hair, it kind of does what I want it to do. I'm not gonna lie. My hair, I have type 4 hair, as you can see, like how small my curls are. I've got type 4 hair, 4A, 4B-ish hair, but my hair acts more like type 3 hair. And I find that products that people in the type 3 category like, I usually like for my hair. And when I try and use the products that type 4 hair likes, it just doesn't go with my hair. I think because they're too heavy, because I have fine hair. I don't have thick hair. My hair is actually, if I make a ponytail when my hair is straightened, it's like this big. Like, I don't have a lot of hair. It just looks like I do. I've got a lot of strands, but my hair is fine. So, yeah, I just had to share this line, this new Cream of Nature line. I really love those three products. I also have an oil from them. That's the last thing, but I didn't even use the oil this time. I love this glue. It's great. I find that when you layer it just with the milk, you'll get flaking by day 3 or 4. But when you use it with the leave-in repair cream and the hair milk, I don't think I'm going to get flaking. So, yeah. My hair is so soft, guys. Like, it feels so good. It smells great. I really do love these products. They're great. Go try it. Shout out to Curl Kit, because if Curl Kit had never sent this to me, I probably never would have picked these products up. So that's what I'm really loving about Curl Kit. Same with these makeup. Ooh, I got lipstick on my tooth. Same with these makeup items. If I didn't get them in my BoxyCharm, I probably never would have tried them. You know what I mean? I never would have heard about this palette, honestly. And I'm loving the way my look came out. So that's kind of like an update on natural hair products I've been loving. I will repurchase these Cream of Nature products when they run out. But the proof is in the puff. Like, it's really good stuff. The proof is in the puff. It's really good stuff. The proof is in the puff. It's really good. Okay, I need to go. I'm getting a little too hyped. I'm really hungry, so I get a little delirious. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next video. I'm not the average girl from the video. India Irie throwback. Bye.